And God gave me a revelation a couple of years ago. I was doing a conference down in Mexico, and God gave me this revelation that just like that, beginning to tithe, beginning to give to the Lord is so often this massive faith leap. It makes no logical sense to give up a portion of your income. But that when we make that faith leap, that God makes these great promises. And after a bit of time, we begin to see the blessing of doing so. But the key aspect is that decision rarely comes easy. It genuinely is that moment of faith where we just choose to trust God. And God, at this conference, in speaking and answering questions, I came to a realization that just as beginning to give is that leap of faith, so often beginning to set aside that portion of your income, regardless of that level of income, beginning to set that aside is just as big of a faith leap for many people, but just as necessary of a leap of faith. That until we begin to allocate something, that over time the Holy Spirit and wisdom can show us where to place it for growth. But until we begin to set something aside for that growth, we're never going to break out. We're never going to get that real promotion.